Hi everyone, so I'm back with a quick vlog. It is an afternoon before we fly out and we have a lot of stuff to do. Basically we're just running around like crazy. I have to go get my medical records from the clinic. Chris has to sign some more paperwork and then we're going to be headed to the store to get souvenirs so that we can go back to the hotel. Chris can come back to post, drop off the car with his friend, grab a shuttle, come back to the hotel, and then we have to hit the commissary or the P Extra for snacks for the plane. Then I have like a laundry basket full of damp clothes because yesterday I didn't have enough time to dry them. So I can pack them all today so that we're ready by tomorrow at 5:30 in the morning. That's not what time we fly out, but I'm not going to share that with you in this video. But we're so sad because we're like not going to be able to say an official goodbye to a lot of our friends, but they know that we really did try, so that's all that matters. But we are basically going to be headed to the United States here in less than 24 hours. I took our dog to the vet today. I had no idea that the Army had veterinarians. Yeah, that sounds kind of dumb, but seriously, I didn't know the Army had veterinarians, and they're the only military branch in the United States that has veterinarians. I had no clue until today, and I thought that was pretty cool. So Dexter, our puppy, we found out his birthday was November 7th, 2010, when I thought it was July 11th, 2010, but since they switched the dates here in Europe, the day and the month, he was really born November 7th. So that was pretty cool. So he's like a year and 2 months old. So he's still a puppy. But he did really well. He peed in the lobby, which was kind of funny. But he's ready to fly. And all he needs is a health certificate to fly overseas. But if you're flying within the United States, you will need a pet passport. Or within Europe, you will need a pet passport. In the United States, all you need is a health certificate. Yeah, so that was finished like 30 minutes ago, and then yeah, so we're gonna be headed here pretty soon to the hospital so I can get my medical records because I'm allowed to carry them with myself. But when we moved here from Fort Carson, Colorado, I wasn't allowed to transport my own medical records, so that's something different. So I have to go pick them up myself. The spouse has to do it, or the dependent has to go and pick up their own medical records. They won't give it to your spouse who's in the military. So that's an FYI for anyone who's in Belgium. But I just wanted to give you a quick update on what's been going on. Oh, and I can't upload movies to my YouTube because I don't have an editing program that will convert my movies into like the right format for my editor. So tonight before we leave, Chris and I will probably do a vlog, and that's about it. Sorry, this wasn't really interesting, but hopefully you enjoyed it. I am sitting in a parking lot, and people are staring at me because I have a camera on myself. But anyway, let me give you a little like what it looks like around here. Okay, so typical brick houses. We're gonna drive over to my house that I lived in for 2 years while I was here. That way you can see what our house looked like. And then I'll videotape it because I want that as a memory. And then we're gonna head over to Andreas's hospital to take pictures. Chris is back.
Hey.
He bought me a Mountain Dew last night, and I used to be addicted to Mountain Dew, so it kind of triggered my old addiction, and so today I had to get another Mountain Dew. So thanks a lot, Chris.
It's keeping it running.
It's my
It's like the crack.
Yeah, it's my liquid crack. So
Lady was done.
oh, Chris has another rant, I'm sure. Here everything is ass backwards, but Chris and I are gonna make a video on all the stuff that occurred to us while we lived in Belgium. We weren't going to do one, but we're going to because I'm sure a lot of people might want to know, in case you guys are headed to Belgium, on all the things to expect when you come to this country. I'm illegal according to a man who said, because I never got my Belgian ID, which is a big oops, but seriously, I don't really need one. That was just my take. But the guy said that I was gonna be detained and not let out of the country because I was illegal here. When normally in the United States, if you're illegal, they deport you. So if they wanted to really deport me back to the United States, that would be completely awesome. But they never did. So
that's how secure the secure buildings are here.
Oh, nice.
The gate's just wide open.
So right now we're just driving around at Shape. That's the library right there. When we head over to the security areas, obviously I'm not going to be filming, but right now we're headed to the medical center. Because I have to get my medical records, and that way I can transport them and stuff. There's a cool little Shape statue. I don't know. Sorry for the weather. It's gloomy. It's gonna be gloomy here in the next few months, probably because Illinois is pretty gloomy and Washington is gonna be gloomy. So the lighting is gonna be pretty bad, but whatever. Anyway, gotta go.